How we doing? Today we got some Hawkeye action. Hawkeye's got a bow and arrow. You can draw it back, charge it up. The longer you're looking at an enemy, the more damage it'll do. He can one-shot, headshot some squishy characters. He has two firing modes. One with just a standard single arrow. One gives him a little bit of a spread with three explosive arrows. I don't know how good that is. I don't use it a whole heck of a lot. It doesn't seem like the most amazing ability. He has a double jump, goes on cooldown, but he can jump away from any enemies that get too close to him because he's not exactly a close range fighter. His melee can be used to deflect projectiles away from him. I haven't really been able to pull that off too well. I forget about it. I'm not that great at them, so I concentrate on trying to hit my shots and forget some of the other things he can do. He has an alternate fire that shoots out like a sonic burst arrow. It does damage on the pass through, then it kind of blows up, does a little bit more damage. It's not really supposed to do a ton of damage, in my opinion. I think it's mostly meant for its utility of knocking down flyers. So that is another good aspect of him. He's pretty good anti-flyer, but he's all about good aim. Kind of like Helly. You can hit those headshots, you're gonna succeed. I realized I forgot to explain his ultimate, so here's a picture of my cat while I explain it. Hawkeye's ultimate allows you to see an after image of your enemies. It shows a little purple outline of a few places they've been standing over the last few seconds. You can just shoot the after image instead of the actual target and still deal damage to them. Very effective for killing faster targets, the backline divers that move too quickly to really get a clean shot on. Typically, you just shoot the after image and still are able to kill them. So to this point, we really haven't done too much. They pushed that first point without any issue, or the first checkpoint. We get in a little fight in this hallway. Nothing really of note happens, but just kind of showing that they push really easy to start this game, and I am not the best shot in the world. So like she probably should have died there. And then the Psylocke ult. This is actually my second death. So we push back up, and I get a headshot right off the bat to start this fight, which is nice. That looks like a headshot. So I'm just not really that good at this character. And it feels like some that are like I miss a ton. So it feels like when it looks like it should be a headshot, it's even more frustrating for me because it's like I finally hit one, but I didn't. Um, so I hit the bottom there, but I get a good chunk of damage onto Darkchild, so we're able to kind of clean up this little fight here, pushed him back. All right, we're fighting here again at this second attempt at them pushing. I just kind of fire a lot of shots, eventually one's gonna hit, get a headshot there, but unfortunately it was on a tank, and just kind of missed some point blank shots. Good thing my healer's got my back here. I can't return the favor though. They're pushing. They're really close to this point, but we barely hold them off there. We got them contested, and the Luna dies. We hold. So they're pushing up again. I pop my ult, but it doesn't look like I need it there. I think I actually just straight up hit her. Um, I'm not super good at his ult either. Like I shoot there, like why doesn't that hit the after image? I don't know. But I pick off the Luna, and like there it looks like I didn't hit. So I mean I'll take it, but it like for all the times it looks like I get a headshot, like that one, two in a row. Like I just pop off and do that randomly, um, which is nice, but at the same time, we push them back here, but at the same time, it's like there's definitely some that feel like they should definitely be hitting, and then there's some where it's like I feel like I didn't hit them and I just got a kill. I think there's even a couple here. It's like that looks like a headshot to me. Um, that one was a headshot. That looks like a headshot to me. But yeah, I don't have a feel for this character. But we got him pushed pretty well back. They still got a minute left. They portal in here. Well, just the strange does. Um, I'm like looking up there, expecting some more to follow, but uh, just kind of running away from whatever was hitting me over there. I'm assuming that was Thor trying to hit this guy where I can. They're pushing up heavy again. They're Luna ults, so it feels pretty early. I didn't see exactly what's happening. Maybe she saved somebody, but they're popping a lot of ults right now. That shield I feel like saves the Psylocke there, but like that one, that looked pretty darn close. So we still got him in the same choke point here. Um, they don't have much time. We're actually in overtime here, and I miss a bunch of shots again. Psylocke just invises out. I get some damage on her, and she ends up running. I have my ult here. I probably should have used it in this fight, but I forget about it so often. And then I get another random headshot, which is so satisfying when you get him. So he's pretty low. I hit him twice, and then I whiffed that one. Uh, but I get hit over there, so I realize I can't just look at that guy forever. And we're just kind of trying to hold them off here. I'm missing a bunch of shots. I thought that was the Black Panther, so I looked at my own Venom there. And I just can't get a clean shot at anything. Maybe I'm just in a bad spot. But we get some damage on them, drive them back, and they leave the point. We're starting to push up a little bit here. This is just kind of the first little push. Their Panther jumps down, get some damage on him, which is nice. I think I deter him from fighting us. And we get their Strange, so their front line's kind of down. I probably should have just stuck on trying to kill that magic there. She was pinned in the corner. But I get some good damage on her. I die, but we're able to clean that up. By the time I get back into the fight, we're pushed up a good bit. Trying to help my Spidey with this Panther here. It's too fast. I don't really hit anything, but I was there for moral support. I hear them behind us. She can't really do much alone. It's a good decision by her, actually, just to leave there. In my in my experience, I find myself pushing up as that magic a little bit too often. But she dives in now. We stop their storm ult, which is amazing. Barely live, but put some good damage on her, help my team get her off our back line. Here, I get their Psylocke immediately as she's ulting. Her voice line didn't even start, but it took the cooldown. Able to get their Strange as well. Their Jeff's just kind of being annoying here. I just like, how does that not kill him? It's considered a headshot, and I think I was fully charged. He's just kind of being annoying here. But yeah, he's just being annoying. But here we are, pushed up basically to where we gotta be. Jeff eats our peeps, but we stay on the point there and get the victory. Not the most impressive, obviously. I'm not that good at Hawkeye here, but he can pop off with some random headshots. All right, here at the final kill screen, I had 10 final hits. Not too bad. I don't know if a lot of damage is good as Hawkeye or if really it should be pretty low because a headshot just one shots. If you're hitting those, that's a good thing. I don't know how good 35 accuracy is. I feel like I missed a ton of shots. But overall, not a bad showing. I didn't die a lot. Um, Even though they had some dive characters, I was able to get myself out. But if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Comment on what you think I could do better with this hero. How I could use some tips on him. I'm not the best at him by any means. Or if you have any tips on what you think would make my videos better, let me know down in the comments. And thank you for watching. Any support is fantastic. We'll see you in the next one.